Hello Facebook ads people, I'm Konstantinos and today we're going to answer the question: are your catalog Facebook ads working properly? So I was talking to a Facebook representative and he told me that
the fuck is that?
one of my catalog ads was not working properly because the catalog was not okay and stuff. And I realized by him sharing a document with me that there was something that I didn't know, so new information, and I started searching about it and more, and I realized that it was a mistake that I was doing in several other accounts. Oops. And this is why I'm doing this video. I want to inform all of you about this so that you're going to avoid these mistakes, because apparently if I'm doing ads for so many years and I didn't know it, maybe a lot of other people don't. The Facebook representative told me that actually, and he shared this document with me, and he told me that actually I was having a bad match rate. Okay, so first of all, if we see this document over here, Facebook explained what is the match rate. A catalog match occurs when an event signals have been matched with a product. So basically, is your store sending enough data so that the catalog can have all of your products with the right URLs and everything is going to be right? This is the big question over here. And a lot of times we use the catalogs, and because they're so problematic on their own, we see mistakes and errors and stuff and we just ignore them because this is what we'll learn to do, because they work anyway. But what if you are matching and you are having a catalog of 20 products when in reality you are having 1000 products? So Facebook over here is explaining one of the common reasons that this might happen. It could be outdated IDs in your catalog. For example, you had a product, you changed the URL, you changed the category that you had it, and it didn't actually report back properly. Then you have the pixel, which might have some issues and it's not reporting properly. And then it explains how you can actually go and you can check the match rate. So the situation is here is simple. You go to the Commerce Manager. From that you go to your events. As you can see over here, it's under the catalog thing, and then you go to the first view, displays an overview of data events, sources and match rate quality. So if you are green, it means that you are all good, okay? But if you are having issues, you're going to see something like this. This is what I have seen in our case, that 36.2% of views cannot be retargeted. It was red, so for me obvious this was a red signal. And then I checked other accounts and I saw that they also had issues with their catalogs. Of course, we know that catalogs is the most buggy things that exists right now on the Facebook platform. I just informed the developer, and the developer fixed it in all of the cases for the sites that I'm working with. So if you see something like this, discuss with your developer. Something is wrong in terms of reporting, and then here it says that you need to have 90% plus in your catalog match rate, and this is very important, and some other stupid information that I'm not going to explain here. But just to close, I'm going to say that I also believe that the match rate has to be very high on the catalogs. The catalogs are working like this. Someone is coming to your store, it's watching one item out of the 1000 items, and then when you retarget them with your Facebook ads, they're going to see a carousel ad, and the first item that they're going to see is the last item that they have seen to the store, and then the second, the third are also going to be items that they have seen to the store. This is why it's so effective to use in the bottom of funnel, especially retargeting catalog ads. I'm not using them in the middle of funnel, but in the bottom of funnel I find them super good, and also I find it very efficient way of retargeting when you're having a store that has a lot of items and not just 10 or 20 items. I couldn't agree more with Facebook about the 90%. Someone might say, hey, is it going to work, for example, with 85% match rate? I don't know, and I'm not going to even test it, because this is something that can be fixed easily with one of your developers. If your developers goes, you can go to this kind of match rates. It's not going to be an issue. As you know, I'm using mostly retargeting catalogs for my bottom of funnel, and I find them extremely efficient, especially in stores that they have so many products and you need a catalog instead of just targeting with your bestsellers. The bestsellers are going to be on the top of funnel, helping you getting traffic, but the bottom of funnel needs to have all the products because you don't know what the people are watching. So that's all I had for you today. If you want to learn more about Facebook ads, check my free course and my book. Until we meet again, guys, be creative and be consistent.